How Solstice Marketing Consultants helps businesses make smarter marketing decisions through strategy and data. Businesses today have access to an unprecedented volume of marketing data. Every website visit, advertising click, email interaction, and social media engagement contributes another layer of information that can potentially guide future decisions. While this abundance of data offers valuable opportunities, it also presents a challenge. Information alone does not create effective marketing. Without a clear strategy, meaningful analysis, and an understanding of customer behavior, businesses can struggle to determine which metrics truly matter and how those insights should influence future decisions. As organizations increasingly seek measurable approaches to marketing, strategic planning has become just as important as creative execution. Marketing is no longer limited to designing attractive campaigns or maintaining an online presence. Instead, it requires careful evaluation of business objectives, customer expectations, competitive landscapes, and digital performance to ensure that marketing investments contribute to sustainable growth. Among the companies embracing this strategic perspective is Solstice Marketing Consultants, a Washington state marketing company that focuses on integrating creativity with data-driven marketing. Drawing on more than 2 decades of combined experience in website development and digital marketing consulting, the firm emphasizes customized marketing strategies designed around each organization's goals rather than relying on standardized solutions. This approach reflects a broader shift across the marketing industry, where long-term business growth increasingly depends on informed decision-making supported by research, analytics, and continuous refinement. Why modern marketing requires both creativity and data. Marketing has evolved significantly over the past 2 decades. Traditional advertising methods often relied on broad assumptions about consumer behavior and limited opportunities to measure campaign effectiveness. Digital platforms have transformed that landscape by providing businesses with immediate access to performance metrics that reveal how audiences discover, engage with, and respond to marketing efforts. Despite these advances, successful marketing remains rooted in creativity. Compelling storytelling, memorable branding, and thoughtful design continue to shape customer perceptions and influence purchasing decisions. Creative work establishes emotional connections that cannot be replaced by data alone. However, creativity without measurable evaluation carries inherent risks. Marketing initiatives based solely on intuition may overlook changing customer preferences, competitive developments, or emerging opportunities. Digital marketing allows organizations to monitor website traffic, content engagement, search visibility, advertising performance, and customer interactions in ways that support ongoing improvement. This balance between creativity and analysis has become increasingly important as customer journeys grow more complex. Consumers often interact with multiple digital channels before making purchasing decisions, including websites, search engines, social media platforms, and email communications. Understanding how these interactions influence business outcomes requires careful interpretation of marketing analytics alongside creative thinking. Businesses that combine imaginative communication with measurable performance indicators are often better positioned to adapt as markets evolve. Rather than treating data as a replacement for creativity, effective organizations use it to strengthen strategic marketing planning and improve future decision-making. How Solstice Marketing Consultants build strategies around business goals. No two businesses share identical objectives. Some organizations prioritize expanding brand awareness, while others focus on increasing website conversions, improving customer retention, or entering new markets. Recognizing these differences is fundamental to developing meaningful marketing strategies. Solstice Marketing Consultants begins its planning process by learning about each organization's business objectives, target audience, and competitive environment before recommending specific marketing initiatives. This emphasis on understanding business priorities reflects the principle that strategy should guide execution rather than the reverse. Initial consultations provide an opportunity to evaluate factors such as organizational goals, existing digital assets, customer demographics, and long-term aspirations. These conversations establish the foundation for customized marketing strategies that align with measurable business outcomes rather than isolated marketing activities. Target audience analysis also plays an important role during strategic planning. Businesses often serve multiple customer segments with different expectations, purchasing behaviors, and communication preferences. Understanding these distinctions allows marketing initiatives to become more relevant and focused, improving the likelihood that messaging resonates with intended audiences. Avoiding one-size-fits-all solutions has become increasingly valuable within digital marketing consulting. Standardized campaigns may overlook important differences between industries, business models, or customer expectations. Customized planning enables organizations to allocate resources more effectively while supporting long-term online business development through strategies that reflect their individual circumstances. Beginning with strategy also creates stronger alignment across marketing channels. Website development, search engine optimization, content creation, advertising, and social media marketing become coordinated components of a broader business growth strategy rather than separate initiatives operating independently. Solstice Marketing Consultants uses market research to guide better decisions. Market research provides essential context for effective marketing decisions. Even organizations with well-defined products or services operate within competitive environments that continually evolve as customer expectations, technologies, and economic conditions change. Solstice Marketing Consultants incorporates research into strategic planning by examining industry developments, competitive positioning, customer behavior, and broader digital marketing trends. Rather than relying on assumptions, research allows businesses to identify opportunities based on observable market conditions. Industry analysis helps organizations understand broader influences affecting customer demand, technological adoption, and competitive activity. Businesses that remain informed about these developments are often better equipped to adapt their marketing priorities before significant changes occur. Competitor research offers another valuable perspective. Studying how similar organizations communicate with audiences, present their services, and position themselves within the marketplace can reveal opportunities for differentiation. The objective is not to imitate competitors but to better understand the environment in which businesses operate and identify areas where unique value can be communicated more effectively. Customer behavior research is equally important. Purchasing decisions are influenced by numerous factors, including convenience, trust, pricing, brand perception, and access to information. Audience segmentation enables businesses to recognize that different customer groups often respond to different messaging, allowing communication to become more relevant without sacrificing consistency. Trend analysis further supports strategic decision-making by identifying emerging technologies, evolving consumer expectations, and shifts in digital behavior. Businesses that incorporate these insights into planning are often better prepared to refine their marketing approaches before changes significantly affect performance. Research cannot eliminate uncertainty, but it can substantially reduce it. When combined with practical experience and strategic planning, market research creates a stronger foundation for informed decisions that support measurable and sustainable business growth. The role of website analytics in continuous improvement. A modern business website serves multiple functions beyond presenting products or services. It often represents the first meaningful interaction between an organization and prospective customers, making website performance an important indicator of overall marketing effectiveness. Website analytics provides businesses with valuable insight into how visitors engage with digital content. Metrics such as traffic sources, page engagement, navigation patterns, session duration, and conversion behavior help organizations understand how users interact with their online presence. For Solstice Marketing Consultants, analytics is viewed as an ongoing management tool rather than a report generated at the end of a campaign. Continuous monitoring enables businesses to evaluate whether website improvements, content updates, or marketing initiatives contribute to meaningful progress over time. Continuous analysis also supports website development by identifying areas where users encounter obstacles or disengage from the customer journey. A page with high traffic but limited conversions may indicate that visitors are not finding the information they need or that navigation can be improved. Likewise, monitoring traffic patterns helps businesses understand which marketing channels generate qualified visitors and where future investments may be most effective. Website marketing is most successful when it evolves alongside user behavior. Rather than treating analytics as a one-time assessment, organizations can use ongoing measurement to refine content, improve usability, and strengthen the overall customer experience. Incremental improvements made over time often produce more sustainable results than large-scale redesigns based solely on assumptions. Supporting sustainable business growth through data-driven decision-making The increasing availability of marketing data has transformed how businesses evaluate performance, understand customers, and develop future strategies. However, meaningful growth depends not on the quantity of available information but on the ability to interpret that information within the context of broader business objectives. Research, marketing analytics, creativity, collaboration, and transparency each contribute to stronger decision-making. Organizations that combine these elements are often better positioned to adapt to changing markets while maintaining a consistent strategic direction. Solstice Marketing Consultants reflects this integrated approach by emphasizing customized marketing strategies that begin with understanding each client's goals and continue through ongoing evaluation and refinement. Rather than viewing digital marketing as a series of isolated services, the company's approach recognizes that website development, customer insights, market research, and performance measurement are interconnected components of an effective business growth strategy. As digital technologies continue to reshape how organizations communicate with customers, thoughtful strategy will remain an essential competitive advantage. Businesses that integrate research, creativity, and measurable analysis into their marketing processes are likely to make more confident decisions and build stronger foundations for sustainable growth. Solstice Marketing Consultants, based in Washington State, has built its approach around customized planning, customer insights, strategic analysis, and continuous optimization, reflecting a broader industry emphasis on helping organizations make smarter marketing decisions through informed, data-driven strategies that support lasting online business development.